I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage and we don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Harrison. Loose inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The RPO. That one is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to run for it. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Sacramento. Point after. Coming up here. He gets it to go. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Swing this one out to White. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And this will be a Bucs first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good. We're on Buccaneers. First down. 180. 1st and 10 at the 36.
To the shotgun. Mayfield. And he gets back to Hardman. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 48-yard line.
Go.
This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Regular. Done.
That's caught left side by Otten. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
180! What's up?
They'll go again with White. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. We'll have more from Tampa after this. 3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, we're 33. Run. Hurry!
Here's Mayfield. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Jordan Hurts. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Heel looks to throw. Push down to his left. Now he takes off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. At left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt.
Formation for the Cardinals.
Nicole Hardman deep to return. A good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 47-yard line.
Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with White. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
King! Hey, alert! Done! What's that?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Real. Good. Motion. What?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
Run.
Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Hey, alert! What's that?
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
37 yards.
It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 37 yards. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Pistol give to Evans. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's good.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 3. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. No chance at all. He'll go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Run. Pistol.
Now Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end.
Big time drive. Let's go.
Set to go now on first and 10.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down.
Real.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
What's that?
On second down, Baker. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
24-yard line.
Alert! Done!
They'll run over center with White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Shot unsnapped, and a give to White. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Run. Hey, alert! Hurry! 180! Hey, alert 33! Regular!
Throwing is Mayfield. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
That's taken in, and he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's first and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Hey, alert 33!
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Get him, get him. Motion. Rail. Alert. Pistol. Start.
Now Mayfield. Swing this one out to White. And he'll take this one in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. McLaughlin put on the extra point. And the Bucks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The motion man is Murray. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. His throw left side is complete. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. On the move left. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A run here with Evans. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
They'll run with Evans. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Get this complete right side to Otten. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Kings! What's up?
They'll go. Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Alert!
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he gets that to Hardman. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Kings!
To Nicole Hardman.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Evans. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here's Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
5-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Rolling, and he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Elijah Cansey, he gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop the throw. Rolling right. He's going to air this one out. That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulders for their position.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here comes 2nd down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Baker to throw. The drop this underneath to White. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Evans. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
A 40-yard attempt.
So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22. Yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 45. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And the rush Ramsey getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball. They bring him down for a sack. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Headed left, buying time. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have a Cards first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. From the gun, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
3rd and 11. To throw again is Murray. Moving left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
And with that sack, it should put an end to what's been a very promising drive up until this point. Great job of bend without breaking. Get yourself off the field when the opportunity presented itself.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. As they'll discuss what's to come, this fourth down is looming. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Evans. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
King!
They'll stay on the ground. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down, and that's going to do it. No time left. And this game is going to end in a tie. So, that's going to be it. It was a game that did not lack for highlights. But in the end, 4 quarters and an overtime session couldn't break the deadline.